Have you ever stopped to imagine how truly small our Earth is compared to the enormous planets scattered across the universe? Today, we're taking an incredible journey, moving step by step from the smallest known planets to the very largest, and trust me, by the time we reach the cosmic titans, you'll see just how tiny we really are. So make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss more mind-blowing space adventures. Let's begin with the smallest worlds that scientists still classify as planets, such as Mercury, the runt of our solar system, with a diameter of just 4,879 kilometers. Barely bigger than Earth's moon, and so lightweight it couldn't even hold on to a proper atmosphere. Moving up, we come to Mars, often called the Red Planet. At about 6,792 kilometers across, a planet that looks big to us, but in reality is still less than half the size of Earth, which itself measures just 12,742 kilometers in diameter, and is only the fifth largest planet in our own solar system. Next is Neptune, the smallest of the gas giants, with a diameter of 49,244 kilometers. Already nearly 4 times bigger than Earth, followed by Uranus, slightly larger at 5,724 kilometers. Both worlds of gas and ice that already begin to make Earth look like a tiny marble. But the real size shock comes with Saturn, famous for its breathtaking rings, which spans a staggering 120,536 kilometers. Large enough to fit about 700 Earths inside, though surprisingly light due to its puffy gas composition. Then comes the king of our solar system, the mighty Jupiter. With a jaw-dropping diameter of 142,984 kilometers, 11 times the width of Earth and 318 times its mass. So massive that it could swallow every other planet of our solar system inside it and still have room left over. With its gravity powerful enough to deflect comets and protect us from cosmic threats. But while Jupiter feels like the ultimate giant, it is only the beginning when we expand our view beyond our solar system into the realm of exoplanets. Astronomers have discovered worlds so bizarre and gigantic that they stretch the very definition of a planet. Take WASP-17b, nearly twice Jupiter's size in diameter, a puffy planet, orbiting extremely close to its star with such low density that it could actually float in water. Then TRES-4b, about 1.7 times wider than Jupiter, so bloated by its star's heat that its atmosphere is constantly evaporating into space. And even larger, HAT-P67b, one of the puffiest giants ever discovered, expanding to about 2.1 times Jupiter's radius, yet so lightweight it has a density lower than styrofoam. A true cotton candy planet floating in the void. But size isn't just about radius. It's also about weight, and that's where the super-Jupiters dominate. Worlds like Kepler-39b are nearly 20 times more massive than Jupiter. So heavy they straddle the line between planet and brown dwarf, those mysterious failed stars that never ignited. Kepler-75b, with nearly 10 times Jupiter's mass, and HD 106,906b, about 11 times as massive as Jupiter, but orbiting its star at a ridiculously far distance, more than 730 times farther than Earth is from the Sun, all push our definition of what a planet really is. And then we arrive at the record contenders, planets so extreme that they may not even be planets at all. The biggest candidate is HD 100,546b, a giant about 320 light-years away that may be up to 7 times Jupiter's radius, which would make it the largest planet ever discovered. But its size raises doubts, with many astronomers suspecting it could be a brown dwarf or even a baby star in the making. Yet, if it truly is a planet, it is the undisputed heavyweight champion of the cosmos. Even stranger objects like Dennis P. J08230314912001b push boundaries further, with nearly 28 times Jupiter's mass, though again it may be too heavy to qualify as a true planet. When we line them up from Earth at just 12,700 kilometers across, to Jupiter at 142,984 kilometers, to HAT P67b at over 300,000 kilometers in diameter, and finally to the possible Titan HD 100,546b at nearly 1,000,000 kilometers across. The difference is almost unimaginable. It's like comparing a pebble to a beach ball, then to an entire skyscraper, and finally to a small star. What all this shows us is that largest planet can mean two very different things. The whitest planets, like the bloated, cotton candy gas giants, or the heaviest, like the crushing superjupiters. But either way, they remind us how diverse and extreme the universe can be. And as our telescopes grow stronger, from Hubble to Kepler to the James Webb Space Telescope, we'll surely find even stranger and larger worlds waiting to break these records. The universe is vast, mysterious, and filled with surprises. And our Earth, as beautiful as it is just a tiny dot in this grand cosmic ocean. So if this journey from the smallest planets to the largest titans has amazed you as much as it amazed me, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you'll never miss another adventure into the wonders of space. And let me know in the comments below which planet blew your mind the most. The puffballs like WASP-17b, the heavyweights like Kepler-39b, or the possible record holder, HD 100,546b. Until next time, keep looking up, because in the universe, there is always something bigger, stranger, and more fascinating waiting to be discovered.